Why? Why would a big retail company like Primark not have an online store? Lots of people have made millions during this lockdown because they didn't get stuck in the old ways of running a business. Also think about businesses that didn't have a system in place to have their employees work from home. Imagine that was not in place before the lockdown. Hello guys, welcome. Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Dele. I am a Nigerian YouTuber based in London. Welcome to my channel. First of all, I'd say thank you to all of my new subscribers, to all of my viewers, those that leave comments on my videos. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate you all. And if you're yet to subscribe, or this is the first time seeing my face, welcome, and please subscribe. It is free to subscribe, so please subscribe. Thank you guys. Before I go into today's video, I just want to say, how are you guys doing? Are you guys coping with this lockdown? I know it seems like lockdown is going on forever. This is the best that we can do right now to keep ourselves and our loved ones safe. So please stay at home, and hopefully soon the lockdown restriction will be lifted. Let's go straight into today's video. I saw a post about Primark and I was inspired to make this video because I believe that there's a lesson for every one of us to learn from the Primark situation, and I'll give you reasons why. So the post was talking about how Primark went from making 650 million pounds, making nothing within a month just because of the lockdown. And it got me thinking that why would a big retail company like Primark not have an online store? I still cannot get my head around it. Why would a big retail store not move on with time? Criticize Primark. I know in the last few years they've done a lot to rebrand their business. Let's go back 20 years ago. People were not confident to say they shop at Primark. The quality of their product was not that good, and they focused only on clothing items. But I noticed that the last 6 to 7 years, or maybe before that, I can't remember exactly where, but I noticed that in the last few years, they've done a lot to rebrand their business. They've done a lot to improve the quality of their clothing items. They've even also gone further by adding other items to the product they sell in their stores. They have travel items in their stores. They have homewares in their stores. So they've done a lot. So I'm not here to criticize them, but why they not create an online store for their products? For instance, because I put the post on my Insta story. So if you don't follow me on Instagram, my IG handle on the screen, do follow me on Instagram. And I put the post on my Insta story. And one of my friends was saying to me the reason was because of logistics, or what logistics? Still, maybe if I get more info, maybe then I can understand why. But for now, a big retail business like Primark should have moved on with time. Do research to find out what their competitors were also doing. Competitors like Boohoo and Pretty Little Things, they have online, so they don't have a physical store because that's how they started that business, and it's been working well for them. Stores like New Look, Topshop, Zara, Marks and Spencer increase sales by opening an online store. Sometimes we are stuck to the old ways. We need to research around us and see what others are doing around us, and that's what I think Primark failed. That's the way I feel like Primark failed to do. For example, Marks and Spencer, many years ago, the clothing line they had in Marks and Spencer for like your mom, your aunties, your granny. But now I can shop in Marks and Spencer's because I can find an outfit for myself in Marks and Spencer, because they also looked around and found out what the young generation, find an item that I can buy for myself, not just for my mom, not just for my auntie, for myself. They didn't get stuck in the old ways of just selling only for the elderly. People might say, oh, Primark is because they were making money, a lot of money. Yes, there's nothing wrong in making more money. Yes, they might be making money in their stores, because most Primark stores that I know of, they have 3 floors. Big, massive Primark stores. So obviously they are making a lot of money in their stores. But what's wrong in moving with the time? See other ways of which you can make more money. There's nothing wrong in making more money. So I see no reason why Primark got stuck to the old ways of running a business. I have a video I made in the beginning of the year about using social media. Promote your brand. Business is 2020. You need to move on with the ways of doing business in 2020. For example, the internet. Even before the lockdown, a lot of people shop online, study online, a lot of things that can be done online. So any business you're going to create, or you are thinking of creating, or that you have created, should have an online platform for your audience, for your customers to come and be able to shop also online. Let's also think about businesses that didn't have a system in place to have their employees work from home. Imagine that was not in place before the lockdown. A lot of businesses will have been struggling with having to run their business if they don't have that system in place for employees to work from home. You have to move on with the way people are doing things now. How can you have a business in 2020 and you don't have a online, or you don't have a website where people can go and learn about your company? I'm not a business expert, but I know a lot about social media, promoting your brand on social media, and I can tell that it's a very, very effective way of promoting your business. Social media, the internet, having a website. A lot of people have made millions during this lockdown because they didn't get stuck in the old ways of running a business. They did their research, and internet is part of running a business. We're narrow-minded. We are so stuck in ways, or sometimes you could have to create the new norm for yourself in order for you to be effective with what you need to do. Some people were saying many years ago, some pastors were saying the internet or social media was created by the devil. They're discouraging their congregation from using the internet or from using the social media. But now, with this lockdown, even before the lockdown, a lot of churches are now using social media and the internet as a way of getting through to the congregation, even to their wider audience. I think because people just think that social media or the internet is not a new norm. They only see the negativity of using it. Many positive ways in which you can use the internet, you can use social media, even on how you use it. Even running a church many 20 years ago, from doing you're going to run a church now. When my parents raised me, not the way I'm going to raise my children. My parents taught me that I still want to pass on to my children, but there's other things that I would like to introduce to him that that my parents did not introduce to me, and there's nothing wrong in that. You can't get stuck in the old traditional way of doing everything in life. You can't. Change is good. We have to accept change is good. There's nothing wrong in changing ways of doing. I would still advise people to do your research. Don't just change things because people are doing it. Do your research. If it works for you, it's going to be effective for you, then yes, move on with the change. And if the old ways are going to be what is going to be working for you, then stick to it. When my mom was growing up, she wasn't taught how to use technology. But when she moved to this country, my mom is a retired nurse now. When she moved to this country, she had to learn ways of using technology to provide service for her patients. We had to teach her. She had to learn from work. She could not just say, "Oh, that's the way I've been taught." No, learn new ways of providing care for your patient, and that's what she did. She had to learn how to use computer, even because when she was growing up, she wasn't taught how to. She grew up in Nigeria. They never had the opportunity to learn how to use technology. She practiced as a nurse for many years in Nigeria before moving to this country. But she couldn't just say, "Oh, I'm here now, but I'm gonna get stuck to the ways of which I've been taught in Africa." That's not gonna be helpful for her here. She would have to resign her job and go back to Africa and continue practicing as a nurse. If she wants to stay here and practice as a nurse, then she has to learn the ways of which they are practicing as a nurse in United Kingdom. Primark is one of the biggest fashion retail store in United Kingdom. Everyone knows Primark. People are confident to say they go Primark because, like I said, they've improved the quality of their products. People shop from Primark daily. They've really done well for themselves by rebranding themselves, but they failed to move on with the time by creating an online store for themselves. Look at now. There are many ways that even you can save money if you have an online. I had a conversation with someone. I said they want to open a restaurant. Yeah, great idea. But like my opinion, don't be quick to go list a shop. First of all, start from your home. Cook it on that you can do in your own. You can do your own home. Even no matter how small the space is, wherever you start from home, see how the business grows. See to your customers, make money, save the money that instead of using the money to go use to rent a place to open a restaurant. Save the money. So by the time you then open the restaurant, if it doesn't do well in the first few months, the money you've saved from your own business, you can use that to pay for your rent. People that are making millions from running business from home. For example, YouTube. When some people still frown at this YouTube idea, that they feel like, oh, YouTube, it is not a job or it's not a career. It's because it's not the norm. Because it's not the new, because it's the modern way. Some people are so stuck to the traditional way of making money, of running a family, of doing whatever that they do in their life. They're just stuck in that way, and we have to learn from this. Not just you, also for me. So for like I said, like I was saying, for YouTube, people don't see it as a career. It is a career. Many years ago, when I was a student, when I was a child, our parents were encouraging us to go to university and study medicine, pharmacy, engineering, nursing. But now, so many other courses online, so universities, not just the traditional courses, or so even social media. Social media is a course on, social media. If you go and do your research, there are social media courses. Because that is the way of people are making money right now, and the universities are taking advantage of it. They had to add more courses that are attractive to people, attractive to the young generation. A big lesson for all of us to learn from. Your research about it. Don't be quick to criticize it. Don't be quick to close your mind to it because it's not the norm for you. Do your research. Is that going to be beneficial for you, your family, for your children? Even for our children, the next 10 years, I wonder what courses will be available for them to study at universities. I don't think these traditional courses might still be available. There'll be far more other courses that will be available for them to study while at uni. I'll give you guys another example. I don't know if you guys know this actor called Ayola. He's one of the lead actors in this TV show called Skinny Girl in Transit. So when he went for the audition and then they told him about the idea of the TV show, they said it's going to be a web series. Ayola said at first he thought to himself, web series? Who watches TV show online? Because that's not the norm for him. He said he had to do a lot of research. He had to, Bimbo Craig, one of the executive producers of the show, had to sell the idea to him. He wasn't narrow-minded. He opened his mind to the idea. He accepted the offer, and now Skinny Girl is doing very, very well on YouTube. So sometimes I think we just that we are scared. Sometimes we are too narrow-minded. That's in my own opinion. I think that's the thing that's stopping us from moving on with the new ways of doing things. I'll give another example. Online studies. I was watching the news the other day, and some family, they came to United Kingdom, India, but the graduation was cancelled because of the pandemic. This guy and his family have never visited the United Kingdom. He did a 3-year course online via the internet in his home country. He only visited United Kingdom for the graduation. He has acquired the knowledge he needs to potentially work as whatever he studied. I can't remember what he studied. Yes, he wasn't able to be physically in the class with his tutor. Many years ago, that wasn't possible. You have to acquire the visa, money, a lot of money. His parents saved a lot of money from accommodation, upkeeping. They only had to pay for his school fees, and maybe like lecture notes and stuff like that. But that much money the family saved, and also the university was able to make money from the school fees that his parents paid. So we have to move on to the new ways of doing things. We can't get stuck the old ways. Sometimes we are scared because it's not the norm for us. But we're gonna have to challenge ourselves. I'm challenging myself also with this video. With this, you need to be more open-minded. I just thought to share this little knowledge with you guys. I can learn from it. I can always go back to my videos and always reflect on it. And also for someone out there, I'm sure this video will inspire someone, will encourage someone, will push someone to do better. And Primark, like I said, this video is not to criticize Primark, just a lesson for us all to learn from Primark. I proudly shop. Although I don't really shop at Primark, not because I don't like their products or maybe because I criticize their product. No, it's just because they don't have an online store. I shop a lot online. Boohoo and Pretty Little Thing and my to-go store. If I need an item in the house, like I just ordered 3 90s from Pretty Little Things. Yeah, I can't remember one of the two. Because I cannot go to the store because the stores are closed. Even before this lockdown, before the COVID-19, I shop online. I love shopping online. So I shop a lot online. But I stopped shopping at Primark because they don't have their online. So guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Hope you like this video. Hope this video has challenged you, inspired you, encouraged you. Please share. Thank you so much. See you in my next video. Bye bye.